transition.
Very cool.
For Halloween.
Yeah, well,
Oh, are you gonna do the ladies and gentlemen?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the massacre of Han and Jake versus TLT Disgusting. That being said, for those of you wrestling fans, this is the exact kind of game that you'd come up and see the Cinderella story of the scrappy little underdog make his way up to the top.
Identities pick the two same degrees.
Wow.
They're flying with the same destroyed X-Wings.
He's got two of them.
So it turns out
Oh,
Josh
turns
is
out
the
Josh
same.
has been cheating this whole time.
YouTube's gonna call it out anyway.
I
It's okay.
got Mark. They're gonna yell at him.
You know what, Mark? In wrestling, this is what they call a jobber match, a squash match. Mike is the jobber.
I don't have to. I never bought two of the same ship though.
So yeah, do you know how often I've lost stuff? You're just a dirty, rotten thief.
So not only is he a cheater, he's also a thief.
You know what? Not only does he net deck, he doesn't do it effectively.
Well, I don't know if it's not effective.
Huh?
Oh yeah, net deck. I straight up net deck this on the podcast.
I mean, so far,
Today, I'm like,
he is 2-0 so far.
Sorry?
He's a convincing 2-0 so far. I think his net decking has been quite effective.
Hey, I got half points on most of his list.
The one ship in his list.
The ship that did all the work.
This list is like Dengaroo gross.
What are these like? What tokens would these be for?
Whatever you
the nice
want.
thing is that my dials are already set. Just kind of what you do.
focus tokens, it doesn't really matter, does it?
That's cool.
You know what? If you find someone you accuse of using bad dice, they have to roll mine.
Yeah, but when everybody else
What are they
rolls
for?
your dice, they win.
Only Tom's dad.
Are they like for the tournament?
Han Pascal 0 and then just dies immediately.
I mean, that
Actually,
just might happen anyway.
Let's go, say goodbye.
Are they for the tournament?
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Later. No problem.
No 45-degree edge start on Han there. Interesting, Mike. It's not his usual starting play. Your mom's favorite says, "Keep it together, Mike."
It's a good idea.
This is like hitting the spot right now.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
we'll put Skosh on a game. Just fly 2 random ships and just crush Josh. Otherwise known as it's time to go home.
Set focus, do a battle roll.
So Jake's ability,
To be fair,
when you
Mark, that took me a while.
when you take a focus,
Sorry?
It took me a lot recently.
Yeah, but with my deck.
Not this. One more. How's my other world's list?
I don't know. You guys, Josh, you saw it. Everyone else saw it. What would you run different in that?
want to play
I
quad?
wouldn't. I don't. You're not gonna see this. I don't think you'll see this. To be fair.
There we are.
Like, it
Oh,
hasn't-
we have a PS0 crit on Hera.
It hasn't broken in from Europe yet. I don't
Oh yeah, that helps.
Hunter, you're supposed to look for my keys, not go look at the screen.
Back. No, there you go. One more. No, delete one more. There you go.
Who is this?
Click.
Acrylic?
It is. It is.
Cool.
There you go.
Look at me.
You did it!
I do.
There, you should take these acrylic samples and just, make us target locks.
I'm going to do it too hard.
Oh, that was Groggy keeping us on our toes, not JJ.
JJ's slipping.
Mike doesn't have Gunner. Mike has Luke. This list is wrong. Alright,
Well, this is how close most of it's coming together.
This is how close what?
This is how it's getting close.
Yeah.
we lost something. Alright, so there you go. List should be good now. Mark's building a gun in the store.
It's not just any gun.
It's
You know what?
he's got ugly
Mike
flying
might need
in.
it in case he has a hot shot blaster on Han.
He sure doesn't.
I don't. Why do I even fly a ghost? I just fly a base.
You should just glue it on.
You know what? You actually would get disqualified at Worlds, and Jared, we are gonna have to hold players to that at the Cup. It is explicitly said in the rules you cannot carry on with play without a ship on the base.
Really?
Yeah.
It's terms for.
How does that even work when you're like sitting like this though?
Then you add or remove pegs as
Yeah.
necessary.
So you should have 2 pegs on there. Why don't you have 2 pegs on there?
Why? 'Cause it pops off.
Why don't you make it, does it?
Why do you just not run it?
Why don't you put like 3 pegs on the tie and just have it be like
You should give it to me, I'll magnetize it.
I'm trying to figure out what to do with Jake here.
Jer,
In the
if
corner,
I
he really
give you a
wants to
couple
run
bucks,
from
can
that
I get
ghost.
another couple of those magnets off you?
Because of
Or
all
are
the
you running out?
thrusters.
It's with me.
No, but that's what I mean. Like if you brought them Saturday, because I got to do that defender at some point, and I only need one more.
Mark
Hey, can
really,
we still vote on this?
Yeah.
I mean, bet.
yeah, no shots yet.
You don't even need to say you're down.
Josh is being so bad mannered, just tossing his ships around. He's the kind of player that you just don't want to run into at a major event because he's just here to win. He's not here to have fun.
That's fun.
Doesn't really live at the.
Winning is fun.
Winning's fun.
Winning is a lot of fun, especially making the final table at regionals.
That's okay, because then you just lose to a ghost.
Like today.
Yeah. Were you having
Hey,
PTSD out there?
Jeannie, how many points did you get against Josh?
I think you both lost, though.
Mean. You have evade dice. He doesn't.
He doesn't roll evade to my house on it.
No.
Honestly, once I hit Transcona, my green dice just shrivel up.
Oh,
Just like,
just
Don't
like
tell
your
people
test.
where I live in case criminals are watching the screen.
Jobu.
Alright, so none of these guys have arc.
The red.
He doesn't have arc.
Mark is, still building a gun here.
Yes, no, this one.
The American viewers are probably appreciating this.
They're like, that's not where the barrel goes.
One crit.
worst case scenario.
So Mike's done a really good job so far, just jockeying for position here.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later. I'll give you.
See you Saturday, man.
We'll talk to you. Yeah.
He is turning in Jake here, though. Interesting. He can shoot Ahsoka,
So one takes out the shield. That's good.
but he can also shoot the ghost. He's gonna push the. Never mind. Focus. Jake's focus gives him. You want to switch spots?
Why?
Because you're noisy.
Am I?
And it pushes for the evade.
A picture-in-picture of Mark's progress. Hopefully, we'll have something for you right away.
Now this looks even worse.
Gets mad at me when I do it above table. Gets mad at me when I make mysterious movements under the table.
Look, Mark, their Twitch chat experience is on the line.
I'm gonna check for target lock on Ahsoka.
Checks for the target lock on Ahsoka with Han Sulu.
Now, did you
Doesn't get it.
Did you give the very exciting announcement about Saturday?
What exciting announcement.
That we are going to have streaming and commentary all day long,
Yeah, like all day.
like all day.
And yesterday. we
For
told
those of you that sit there and really love and
We
eat,
gotta-
sleep, breathe X-Wing Junkies, we are going to have an all-day stream. We're going to start up at 9:30
Well,
with Game 1.
Depends when I fall asleep. I might be pretty tired. There's wrestling on the night before. Friday night. Japanese wrestling.
You might have to yell at Patty to wake him up a couple
wish.
times, but
Or midgets.
You know what wakes me up? The sound from donations.
oh, I didn't realize we were.
That's how you know you can Transcona.
Yeah, I'm St. James originally.
Han always shoots first. Yeah, Han's gonna shoot first for sure. That's a pretty flavorful little
So hard because if I go in.
addition to this ship.
See,
Check on it too.
Mike does have the advantage over everyone else that he can shoot Ahsoka.
Luke's asking how he bets again.
But in that exact same process, he's getting pumped by the ghost.
I might not be first by the end of the day. JJ. It's gonna be a long day of free whoopies.
I'm gonna boost it.
JJ, you can join the illustrious group of people that have fallen out of first place. Currently, it's only Jobu and myself.
Although JJ, I mean, there's Twitch on your phone, and you don't need to watch the video to see the chat.
On Wednesdays, I often just gamble via chat.
You gotta focus.
Why does she have to focus back?
Oh, because of Ray.
She has Ray, so she gets a focus from Ray after moving here at the start of combat. Yeah, thanks.
Ahsoka off.
So Mike's deciding who to shoot here with Han Solo.
I'm gonna shoot Ahsoka.
He's gonna shoot Ahsoka here. 3 big ones. Rolls a hit and a crit.
Predator.
He's gonna pred that one for a focus. Spends the expertise that he doesn't know. Focus blank blank out of Josh here. Just flips it.
Crit.
1 crit going through on Ahsoka. Double damage.
Oh, wow. Is it too late to change my bet, ladies and gentlemen?
Take 2 damage?
Oh, that's the end of betting. JJ, I hope you bet.
I guess.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, you shoot first.
He's not having a good time.
Whew, look at these bets.
Yeah, I guess I do. Range 3.
I'm just gonna drop these bets right now. There's 11 bets on Josh, 6 on Mike.
I've almost blown him up.
1 hit from Jake.
I'll
You get
focus.
1 damage on him.
Spends the focus for 2 hits.
I'll let
Calls
you
0
off that.
evades, gets 0 evades. That's 2 evades.
I could blow him up.
I thought it was 0 evades.
Yeah.
So C3PO, when you call 0 evades, if you get it right, you get an evade mark.
JJ says he bet a while ago.
He also has a evade token.
Does he have stealth twice?
JJ's JJ just went all in on Josh.
Auto, rocket, push, BI.
Take 4 damage.
What's going on here? Why is he taking 4 damage?
TLTs into Han.
Oh yeah, Han can only evade 2.
I can only evade 1.
I thought you left.
So Han just auto takes 4 damage out of these TLTs. This might be our biggest whoopee payout ever.
No,
Josh
the
is
500
This is
point game.
11. This might be more. 200 times 11.
Oh, unfortunately, Luke forgot how to bet.
Judge disqualifies the ghost.
Josh is making it rain out here today. Dollar bills, y'all.
Hey, we have to be nice to Josh. He just donating a metric crap ton of prizing.
I gave you 2
Disqualified.
No disqualifying Saturday.
Look, Judge Jurgen, he's the final say. His word is law.
I am the law.
Back to Dials here. Judge's badge. He's got the judge badge. Let's
Did you pick that up just for that?
Yep.
Lord.
I don't even play this game.
Judge Juggernaut.
No.
He's got his judge badge.
Oh,
But it was like,
Josh, I meant to ask, are we
Jake
bringing
has a
Luke and
chance to
Chewie
solo
down 2
Ghost.
worlds?
Yeah, he does. Oh, 100%.
So the Carolina Crits are gonna host an unofficial Chewy tournament at World.
You guys better win it for
When?
the junkies.
Like, during the
You sign us both up.
You guys better start some
No,
beef.
until they get kicked out, because it's not an official FFG event. So like, we're gonna get kicked out for playing Luke Chewy.
Han needs to get in the bubble. Yeah, he does. If you guys don't start beef with at least 2 podcasts, I'm gonna be upset.
We're gonna call Gold Squadron out so
I am going to show up and ask Gold Squadron if they'll crowdfund my next trip to Worlds.
No, just your data plan.
Just my data. Yeah. I want to call home. Can I have some of you guys free money?
Oh, I'm good.
Those guys are doing good work, though. We're not
Josh,
the Minox
JJ
squadron.
says
We don't
you
start beef
have
for no reason
BMST.
unless we start beef with them.
Oh no, I know.
Josh, do you have PTSD?
No.
I think I know what this Millennium Falcon's gonna do.
me too.
I was really confused with the board setup. Then I realized that Josh's ghost is the
Not
base
into
and
corner.
not the base.
Yeah. I like how this Jake is just kind of chilling on the edge.
Did we actually shut down bets?
Yeah, we did.
Unfortunately, Crine, we did shut down
It's
bets.
too late. As you
Af-
can see, Ahsoka's taking damage.
Yes, that's what I mean. Unfortunately, after the first shot.
I have an idea for Afterworlds. Oh, sorry, I have to read this like Havoc would. I've got an idea for Afterworlds. This is really bad. Hold on, I need to get into my Australian. All right, I've got an idea for Afterworlds. How about for the Wednesday stream for Mike's house? You fly list that you fan submit. That was not Australian.
Regardless,
I apologize.
after Worlds, I will gladly fly any Imperial list you guys want.
So
Assuming I have the pieces or can crowdsource the pieces.
Yeah, that sounds much more like.
also, if you're in Slack, we tend to
Well, let's
build
see.
lists in Slack with everybody that sometimes we run.
He blows up. I killed my own AoE.
Yeah, that is a Patreon reward. So we'll probably see Jobu list versus a Hexiled list at some point in the future. Also, our giveaway will be right after this game.
Genie,
Yes.
can you go in there? There should be a little craft knife.
Where?
In that thing next to you.
Not only did Mark bring guns, he's also got knives with him.
On to Patreon now.
I'm worried about Josh's safety after this game with all these weapons Mark is pulling out.
Long story short, I got Han Solos so that I always have initiative.
Well, you always need initiative when you're flying Whisper, right?
Yeah. See, the important part was I made sure Josh put my name on the world's hotel room as well, so I'm covered.
That's so after he trashes it, he can blame you. I'm of two minds. I want people to support the channel, but new patrons mean I'm less likely to win giveaways. I think the more you donate, the more you get entered into the draws.
Yep.
Hexile, did we ask if you have a
Opinion?
3PO yet?
Just kidding. That's a good question.
Yeah, expedition stuff for you.
I'm just getting out.
I remembered his name too. It's Scott. I forgot it yesterday. Scott, if you don't have C3PO and need one, let us know.
I may or may not have come into a wealth of the alt art 3POs.
He doesn't, so
We'll limit the target lot.
If you send,
just shoot us a message, email or whatever, with your address and your name, or even a message on Twitch, and we'll fire you a C3PO.
when I get around to it. I'm really bad at forgetting to do it, because unfortunately, a Han with no 3PO.
Life is busy. So in my parents' kitchen, they have this thing hanging on the wall. It's like round and like made of clay, and it's called the Tuit.
Okay.
So whenever you say I'll get around to it, my mom would give me this round Tuit.
That is almost dad joke worthy.
I mean, it was probably my dad's idea. We got a pretty good little furball developing here on the board.
Yeah, Hexiled send. No, it was an actual joke from his actual dad.
From my life.
So that's.
I've already given
That's a little
out
cheap.
points for that one. You can always tell when Mike's trying really hard to win. He gets really quiet. He thinks about every single move. He's always in the tank.
Let's see if I can boost into range.
Not that it's a bad thing.
I think I hit G.
Gives you much more enjoyable games than some other games we've seen lately. How much for the 3PO? If you're a patron, we'll just send you one.
I'll evade. J, range 2 into Ahsoka.
There are a limited
range-
supply to them, though.
Range 2 into Ahsoka from Jake here. That's a hit.
I'm gonna spend a
Spends the target lock. He's gonna reroll this focus.
Your mom's favorite thinks that Ahsoka might
There's
be
an evade.
predictable.
Hera is
Or
predictable.
terrible, sorry.
How is Hera predictable with Navigator?
I don't know,
And
but
engine upgrade. This is insane. Han Solo range 1 into Ahsoka.
I don't know. But if
credit.
my mom believes in that,
3 hits. 1 evade. Spends the token. 2 evade. Spends the token. No damage. That's a message.
yeah, how do I respond?
Great,
We
good.
got well, this is your blank out.
Of course, you guys saved that.
Someone clipped it. I think it was actually Hexile Gamer.
Is that actually? That's gonna become some form
Oh
of
yeah,
gift
so
for it,
you
isn't
would,
it?
yeah, you.
I could
Ahsoka
probably
would have
GIF
to
it,
shot
yeah.
first. Could you add initiative?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you go and kill Jofers with the
You would
Yeah,
have
Jocheries?
to
Yeah, while riding my
plan a
giraffe.
shot with Ahsoka first. You have initiative, so you pass the opportunity.
How does this work? Hexile Gaming.
I still get to shoot him. So either he didn't shoot or he shot first.
Alright.
Like Ahsoka
Okay, actually,
would
I
have
wanna
to
watch that.
shoot one of these guys first.
Did we miss any
No,
damage? I
you
don't know.
already shot hers or focus off.
There we go. We got it.
Shoot.
Alright, we got it, Scott.
We make no promises on delivery times, but it eventually shows up.
So I should have been shooting Jay.
No, just
I think you sent me somebody else's address, and I never got around to sending.
Yeah, If you still have it, I mean.
and you have initiative.
I think that was Potato.
But you.
Potato, potato,
Potato-saurus.
potato, potato.
Look, we blame everything on
Technically, you would have to shoot
Canada Post.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I meant to do then.
Red blue does not have correction.
There you go.
Like, I'll let you shoot. I'm just wondering, like,
Yes,
Or
I
capture
thought
time.
you had initiative, that's why I was waiting.
because then if Ahsoka passes,
It's all good, Scott. We're good.
yeah. Okay.
I'll shoot on.
And then you- okay. But then you wouldn't have been at it. You wouldn't have had it to spend on
Is it?
I used it regardless.
Oh yeah.
I probably got the email.
The whole thing was out.
We're gonna have an alert for this.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is.
So now you're only a D,
Lord Havoc
not an ultra.
just pledged to our Patreon. The big 5 bones. We will get your address. We will send you some
You
goodies.
take 3 damage. Essentially.
And you'll be in the draw for the April. It's April, right?
Call one.
The April giveaway.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Then I can only do
switch
it.
to camera 2 for a minute after this rolling
So,
done.
the next step, yeah.
You take
So
3
zero evade. So I take 3 damage.
Apparently-
0 evades, 3 damage into
On.
Han Solo. That's no shields and 2 hull. Right?
Yeah.
There is a game happening still.
Look at that.
Lord Havoc. I like having Australian patrons because I love Australia. Let's take a peek here before you break it again. You're on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And it's broken.
there's the gist of it.
You know what? No. Tune in on Saturday and you will see that thing being hoisted.
Hoisted.
We might bring some lights and set it up on a pedestal on a camera too. Back to Dallas here. Just the Falcon took damage, right?
And Ahsoka's dead.
Oh, Ahsoka died. Ahsoka, what did she die to? Gunner? Luke?
Gonorrhea.
She didn't get juked. She got luked.
She got gonorrhea.
Okay, so sorry YouTube. You guys should, if you're watching this on YouTube, tune into our Twitch stream and you'll know what's actually going on right now. And yeah, you know, while Mike's setting his dial here, I'm going to take a moment to give a shout out to our sponsor, theheatseeker.com. Check them out, you know, for some great gaming reviews. Beautiful looking site. You know, they support us every month, so they're officially one of our sponsors. Check them out, theheatseeker.com.
I mean, this one's not.
Who's that?
I'm trying to like not hit my own shit here.
Mike's really in the tank here. He doesn't want to bump his ships into each other, get TLT'd to death. Josh is like, just move so I can TLT you to death.
See, Josh, that's the downside. You kind of underestimate the fact other people have to plan their dials.
Other people have to play the game.
You just show up and sit in the corner.
You know, today's getting better and better. The Jets just won. They've won 6 games in a row. Good thing they're out of the playoffs, right?
Aren't we slightly not mathematically eliminated?
No, we're
that was a
out.
long time ago.
Yeah.
I thought we still, if we like won every game, had a chance at the wild card.
No,
It's the classic.
that was a while ago because we
It's-
had to have the scene was actually.
Yeah.
If you had won one more game earlier,
Yeah, it was the classic. As soon as we were eliminated officially, we
because
just
Liney got
win
named, he's
everything.
like, I want to get rookie of the year. I'm gonna keep scoring 2 goals a game.
Yeah.
He had.
He scored today, too.
No, he didn't.
No? Oh, no, Shifley scored.
Shifley
Yeah.
scored.
Matthews
And-
is good.
and
but he also
Truba.
didn't get a concussion.
Well, we're not going to get into that right now. With Genie here.
For those of you Americans out there, we're talking about a real sport.
That's unfortunate. 5K off the board here.
Who's your second favorite team?
You're already mailing the Calder to Matthews address for all that.
Ooh. We're going to get back to X-Wing.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, no matter how wrong it may be.
Heatseeker.com.
Yeah.
Hexiled Gaming.
Well,
Not
Heatseeker.com.
hard, buddy.
Either way,
How not to get shot here.
Yeah.
it's all good.
I was
He has TLTs. You can't not get shot.
Someone's gonna get shot.
Once it got bogged down.
Blank Dragon says go Oilers. You know McDavid's pretty good, but he's washed up already.
You know what? The Oilers are a great franchise with a history of, you know, chain smoking prospects to
This
death.
guy died. You didn't take a shot at him. It was.
Are the Maple Laughs a real team or just a joke? You
I
know
think
what?
the Maple Laughs are like the
Maple-
Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah, they got like the one guy who's actually really good, and then the rest of the team is just kind of a gimmick.
One guy really good. We have like 6 20+ goal scorers on the team now.
Plain Traffic says if you 5K off the board. Plain Traffic, the ghost is actually just the base, not the actual ghost on the corner of the board.
YouTube is
Maybe.
YouTube is really not going to like this game.
Playing this one.
If you want almost enough patrons to actually start that Discord channel. I actually have a Discord that we
Oh wait, you
use
got it
frequently,
Wednesday too, so I'll just
How?
but you can Discord's free.
I know. I mean, and you never told me.
Oh, it's like me and my longtime friends.
Oh, I thought you meant there was a.
Yeah, you gotta be at least know me for 10 years or more. But we do have the Slack. You know, if you're a Patreon, just you're allowed to join the Slack. I'm gonna link it again because the Slack is a great place.
The Slack accepts all.
If
Except
you wanna
Josh.
learn, you wanna help with squads, you wanna just shoot the shit, join the Slack. Cannot guarantee you'll get any work done.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of checking that.
So 45 minutes later, and Mike's still getting shot here.
Yes, you did. So when those times when you
But good effort. Real good effort.
you come in and you can.
If you would have boosted, I guess you would have hit your own chips, eh? And the ghost is back on the peg, so now we have a legal board state.
I'm excited. I heard tales of the ghost being on pegs from my grandfather, but never thought I'd see it myself.
You know what? I think you are
It is impossible. to
very
figure out
well
whether-
versed with putting ships on pegs, Mark.
Yeah, I put my chips on a lot of pegs, not no pegs.
JJ cursing Mark's dice again. Just in case. You know what we're gonna
Well,
do?
JJ wants to get in as many curses as he can before it's
You know what I'm
pay
gonna
to
do?
lose.
I'm gonna take that clip of you rolling 5 blanks, and I'm gonna GIF it, and then I'm gonna make it the animation that plays when
Someone.
for alerts.
Okay, I kind of want to see that anime. That video.
I mean, you really want to relive this? Here comes Mark. And no problem.
And
Not even a focus in there. Actually 5
does
blanks.
it actually? Okay, does it cut off before you guys cut camera at least? Please tell me it cuts off before you guys cut camera.
Oh, showing? Oh no, we showed you way later.
Okay.
You're good.
Because that one is a little childish. That roll my screensaver. I'm okay with that, Morris.
See, I wanted the shot of you sat against the wall so I could play like Mad World or something behind it and just play it in slow motion. We could end the stream with that every day.
On first.
Han's gonna shoot here into the ghost. Range 1. We got 1, 2.
Worlds
focus.
is May
Three
4th
hits.
to 8th.
Ghost takes 3. Ghost is down to 3 shields.
So, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't hoped my Worlds list debut wouldn't have been amateur. Rude. Oh, that timing.
Rockets. This is the Prockets. Taking off. See you later.
See you Saturday.
We got 4 hits and a crit into the ghost.
4 hits in a crit.
Aim for between 8:30 and 9.
Should be 2 hull, 1's a crit.
I'd prefer
Major
not,
explosion.
because you
Here's
already
the
know
roll.
what you're running.
Ooh, I saw it.
If you get nailed down between even 2 or 3, just send me them all and I'll print them all off. Just because I want to have a database ready for these guys.
Range 1 and a hull.
Yeah, just email directly to me.
40.
2 hits. 0 evades. That is the camera. Like rolled that so hard, the ripped through time and space.
This is why I'm actually correct, because I can't roll freaking greens or reds. Reds. Wow.
Josh is feeling like Mark out there.
Don't compare me to that monster.
Sorry, I apologize. You know what? This isn't over yet. Han's on 4. He needs to just dump a huge shot into this ghost next turn, and then Jake,
All he really needs to do is drop a blinded pilot on the ghost.
or that too. Refracto says, so is having a large ship pretty much required these days to be competitive?
Oh, I like to think my list was competitive. I just flew it badly.
The answer is no, but a lot of the large ships currently are very good.
They're very forgiving.
They have a lot of health. And there's a lot of red dice. How would you counter Josh's list? I would,
Playing in traffic, if I were ever to play that list again, honestly, I'd start my guys completely off on different sides and I'd come straight up.
I'd bring 3 jump masters.
I went into the traditional try and wolf pack it in and get as many juke shots as I could in one. I underestimated how maneuverable that ghost actually can be.
You know what? I think this list is actually pretty good against triple scouts. Because like after they burn their torpedoes, if you're not dead, they can't do too much. Oh, that's not true. There's 3 of them. Paul Beaver.
I kind of like the way this one flew. Nice and maneuverable after all. How the A-wings were nice.
Well, okay, you can't really consider a K-wing a small ship.
Yeah,
It's
K-wing.
essentially a large base ship on a small base.
Yeah. K-Wings are ridiculous. The only reason you're not seeing a lot of small base ships right now is because Imperials, nobody knows what to fly with them. I'm sure at Worlds there will be a lot. And then, yeah, there's also like the Heaverless is all small base. Anything with bigs.
I thought the scope was supposed to be centered.
Alright, so Jake here with this hard 2. He's going to slip right past the Ghost. Nope. Looks like he's going to bump. Not a bad scenario, though, for Jake. He's not going to get shot this turn. Unfortunately, he will have to move again next turn. I mean, JJ, it's essentially the same thing. Yeah, Blair Bunky can't really be compared to any mortal man. He's an enigma
Wrapped up
in a burrito.
inside a quesadilla.
Wrapped around 3 Doritos,
With a cocktail weenie on top.
filled with a corn dog.
Always a corn dog.
Stuffed into a chimichanga.
Stuffed
Now
into
you're
a
being crazy.
Chimichanga. Jim, you're out of control.
Jim, we're going to need your badge and gun.
So now we have both the Ghost and Han off their bases. If you're not sure, the red base is the Ghost. Both 45 minutes left in this
I don't
game.
think if
It's
I
been
did
pretty
this,
quick so far.
I think I was further out.
Your mom's favorite says, "Boost in, Mike." There's a shot out of Han Solo. Into the Ghost. 2 hits. He's going to Predator. Gets the eyeball. 2 hits going in.
Yeah.
That Ghost is at 6.
Fried rice first?
Yeah.
Not sure what a fried rice is.
They did abandon it.
Gonna focus.
They liked it.
Primary here.
0, man.
Oh, and then you get. Oh, this is gross.
You need a cookie.
Takes a hit and a crit.
Double down.
Blinded pilot.
Oh, I can take that.
Blinded pilot on the Falcon.
2 more damage from the TLT.
Isn't he
On
dead?
next turn.
He has 1 health.
Hey, Han could still take out Hera.
Yeah, Han needs to take out
Oh,
Hera.
I can't. Han's blinded next turn.
Oh, yeah.
He has 1 health left.
Rip. Han needs to bump Hera.
There's no way you can bump Hera.
That's what he's got to do. I somehow dropped the transparency here. Whoops. Whoops. Oh my god. It's because it's goddamn Photoshop. Someone went 6-2 at Tatooine with TIE Swarm. Yeah, TIE Swarm is still good if you know what you're doing.
So it's gonna get all primed up and painted and everything.
We're going to tractor beam these dice off the table.
But it's eventually gonna get added to the trophy.
Ghost takes an evade. Jake's going to move here, and it's a hard 1. He's going to focus for some shenanigans. He doesn't want to be in that primary, so we'll see what Mike pulls off here. Takes a focus. Jake's ability allows him to boost a barrel roll, and he performs a focus action. There's the barrel roll. And then we're probably going to see him push the limit to boost in here. It's going to be tight.
Doesn't fit that way.
Doesn't fit. Going straight, it'll be close. I mean, your other option is take an evade and eat the dice. He could always boost out too, but then he's in a pretty terrible position. So the question is, do you boost forwards or take the evade? If you boost forwards and you're not out of arc, then you have a focus and 5 dice. Looks like he's gonna...
I'm not gonna do anything.
He's gonna sit there and not push the limit. Interesting. He doesn't have auto thrusters. That's a ballsy move by Mike. Showing he's got some pretty big cojones. And looks like Han Solo is gonna fly off the board. That might be the first time I've ever seen Mike
You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to get it
fly
far so I
off
could
the
get
board.
oops. Yeah, and then I was like, maybe Jake's fine. Then you're shooting Han. Yeah.
Mike's never gonna hear the end of that one. Range one.
Han couldn't shoot this turn. That's why I chanced it.
But he
He's
could have shot
blinded.
next turn. You left a pretty
He
juicy
was
Jake.
blinded with 1 health left.
I was gonna shoot.
Yeah, you can
Damon
shoot both.
regardless
Yeah,
of
yeah,
TLC.
yeah.
It's not gonna make a difference.
Yeah. So Mike taking the honorable way here. And there's a hit, crit, crit. This is gonna be pretty significant. Hit goes through 2 crits. They are, if we get 2 double, whoa, this could be a dead ghost. Nothing. Is he at 1?
He's got 6.
Okay, 6 left?
7 left. Because the director like 5 left.
5 left.
think
Okay.
it's 7.
I don't know where the hell we.
Good stuff. 5 health.
Yeah.
Full.
Josh might be cheating here. We'll go back to the tapes later. Somehow still has 5 health. I don't know how we had. Maybe I didn't have enough shields on you. Last week Mike hits his own ion token. This week he flies off the board. What will he do next? Morris demanding a refund. Does Jake still just have 4 health?
Yep.
And then the thing here is if Jake does kill this ghost, he's got to deal with Zeb. About 38 minutes left in this game. I don't know if that timer's
Zeb's still to drop.
Yeah.
ticking right.
Christ.
Yeah, this list is disgusting.
And 5 hull left on yours.
Yeah, apparently, yep. Chat goes silent. Jake can kill Zeb. Yeah, Jake can kill Zeb. Really? The shuttle is 3? I was misinformed. I don't know what the hell that thing is. We're just going to power up the shuttle while it sees that the ghost is in danger. It gets another red dice. Yeah, Jake I think can easily kill Zeb, but first he's got to kill the ghost. Here's a boost. We'll see what Mike anticipated. Not stressed from not pushing last turn, so he's got the full dial open. That's a straight 2. Slow rolled it to leave his options open here. So now he's got a focus, boost barrel available. We'll see what he decides to do. I'm sure we'll see the focus regardless. There it is. He's gonna boost in range Unos. Now the question is, can those things target lock? Can they target lock?
He's already target locked.
Oh, he's there. Oh, yeah, it's right there staring at me. He's got the target lock up. We'll see if Mike decides to try and barrel roll out here.
Push them to evade.
Pushes to evade. He's not even gonna risk it. I think it was a good choice. That would have been an arc still.
I'm gonna spend target lock.
Spends the target lock here. He's gonna reroll 2. He's got a hit on board. Bub kiss. See how risky Mike plays here. He's gonna risk the biscuit. No, 1 damage. 4 health on the ghost.
Or another red die.
So with this much time left, it's really just become a game of attrition. And
Oh, mother of God.
5 hits.
5 hits coming out here into Jake. So he needs to roll 3 natural to take 1. He blanks out, he's dead. We got 1
token.
evade token, takes 3, he's at 1 health. Just like that. Everyone who bet on Mike is a little sadder. And we're going to tractor beam those dice.
So this is basically what you're playing to win the belt?
All
the way through?
I saw this today, and I was like.
So Jake's in an awkward position here. He is stressed.
What a stress bot.
He gets stressed, so he doesn't have the hard ones
This when
available.
I came up against.
So he can't really hard 1 boost.
Or,
He can straight 2, he can soft 2, he can hard 2, he can straight 3, 4, 5.
He played it against me when I had Miranda and.
But none of those are. No, yeah, Han gets absolutely destroyed by TLTs.
and
That's
it
why
was-
Han's
I
got
quite literally just
people
went,
stopped playing Han in the
"Okay,
first
I'll deal
place
myself 4 cards.
because
I'll deal
TLTs
myself
came
4
out.
cards. I'm dead.
I'm gonna get my dial for the.
Oh.
can't believe it still got all this health after all that. I pounded the crap out of it, including with Prockets and everything. Prockets, Luke, it's so hard
To be fair, you're the first person to actually get the dial.
The dial out for.
Wait, what?
The shuttle.
Oh, the shuttle. Josh thinking he might need to use Zeb here. Or he's just gonna poop him out either way. Chat's on the edge of their seats. Can't believe there were 17 bets this game. That's a lot of money.
Execute maneuver.
Here he goes. Hera and Navigator are gonna do some shenanigans. Or did we see a 5K off the board? Straight 3. Drops the Connor net.
Oops up the.
Oh, here comes Zeb. Zeb put on his cowboy hat and he's ready to roll.
He doesn't get to fire this round, does he? It's just the pup doesn't get to fire when it drops.
Takes the focus.
Does it not?
It does not.
Does can the shuttle shoot the turn it's pooped
I
out?
don't think that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, I don't think the shuttle can.
Just asking chat.
The deployment rules are in that little. They were talking about this, how it's in the stupid little booklet.
Because yeah, I know when the pup goes, it doesn't get to shoot.
That's if it's dies at him. If you deployment.
And like Gazanti doesn't shoot either.
Yeah, when a Gazanti deploys a tie, it doesn't get to shoot.
Yeah.
Chat.
Your mom's favorite says yes, not explaining anything. Because we are delayed. Everybody's on their phones right now looking it up. It's a menage a trois of smartphones. We got 1, 2.
Doesn't have it.
3.
No references here.
Mike's not happy. Oh, Mike's happy. Look at that handsome man.
Bomb tokens, boost tokens, cloak action, decloak, condition cards, debris, ion slam, singers. Curse you. Not
Chat?
Unless it's launched after the ghost is destroyed.
Yeah, I still get to shoot. It's not dead yet.
So he gets to shoot unless it's launched when the ghost is destroyed.
And I still get a double tackle. Just like poops out. Yep.
You still get to.
But he
No.
but he
I
can't
still get to
shoot
with hand.
he
Oh,
can't
yeah,
shoot
yeah.
the primary back arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, anyway. Something was hilarious on that side of the store. Here we
I'm
go.
stopping you from breaking into my range one so I can TLT you and get a random shot.
Straight 2 out of Jake. He's gonna take some actions here. He's gonna boost. He says YOLO. Knows he can't get shot out of the back arc. Wishes he could boost again. No point pushing the limit here because then he.
Hello? Sorry, what?
This is a tough turn for Jake actually because the hard one could just get him bumping. I have no idea what the shuttle dial is. I don't think Mike does either.
I mean, it doesn't. It probably can K turn.
Under the table.
It probably can K turn, he says. Which is probably a pretty wise, excellent move, Mike, from your mom's favorite. I know who he bet on. Is the TO coaching here? Am I the TO? Who's the TO? Can he force the ghost off the board? Yeah, he could 5K here off the board. The shuttle's dial is the ghost dial with a 4K. Interesting. And there it is. No damage coming out of that debris. If only that was Ezra. JJ thinks I'm rigging the whoopee count for Jobu. JJ, I'm the one who had your back, remember? I snitched on Mike. Alright, here we go.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Ghost is going to take his focus. Mike, nice guy Mike. Or evade, sorry. Jake's turning in. He's looking to just kill this. Mike really wishes he had Prockets right now. Jobu will be nerfed in the next.
Move, and I'm gonna fly the ghost off the map again.
Oh, so 2 big ships fly off
Chad
the
is
map on this
excited
one.
to see this ghost fly off the board at the hands of Josh again.
It's true.
Morris is excited for it too.
I saw the closest to not clipping off in my game. Yeah. It was quite literally the corner on the edge.
This is being a slobber knocker.
Quite beautiful.
Doo.
Yeah, I was tempted to power roll.
JJ says the ghost is gonna fly off the board with my whoopies in its cockpit.
Push too bad.
Oh, I should have turned in. I'm stupid.
3 hits. 2 hits.
Yeah, my World Bank e-statement's not ready. 2 hits into the ghost.
Roid cover?
Blank out.
Roid cover?
We need a blank out here.
5 dice?
Blank out. Do a mark. Call a mark.
2 evids. Auto thrusters for 3. That's 4. No damage. Mike's spirits have been lifted. Now, how does he get Jake out of this mess? Mark's about to return and just not be happy with what he's about to see.
I feel like also the map again.
Why can't you do that against me?
Who did Mark bet on this game?
Josh.
Mark bet on Josh.
That's why.
The
I
double,
have the A-wing
You're
down to
whoopie
1
whoopie, so we're there.
I have my A-wing down to 1 health.
the double whammy.
So because my whoopies were there to take, you're like, I'll take them. Hey, look at everybody in this room is gonna be at the cup.
I got the email, but I don't see it here. Captain Howdy, thanks for the follow. Or that might have been on YouTube. No, that's on Twitch. Thanks, Captain Howdy.
Have to it.
JJ cursing Mark's dice again.
It doesn't help against the rest of them.
You know what? One day we'll see JJ. Anybody in chat going to Worlds? Solidus says, woof. If anyone's going to Worlds, if you find Mark and post a selfie with you and Mark, while Mark is holding at least 1 green dice, showing a blank, I will give you 200 whoopies.
I'll do it all day long. Can you-
Josh isn't allowed though. Josh is disqualified.
I don't know, because I'm only going to use them to curse Markiplier's thing, though.
No, you use it to buy all your stuff that you made them back for supply and demand.
Yeah, Lord Havoc, the ghost flew off the map. Illegal board state. We need to go back to the move where the ghost was last on its base. Sorry, JJ.
Heads up on that, guys. We are basically out of time.
4 health on that.
Oh yeah, this will be over right away.
Three dice.
Store's closing.
Yeah.
We're getting kicked out. Cops are coming.
I'm trying to get a shot here. But
You want to lift tonight?
Sure,
We just have to make a swing for
just
Osborne.
sure.
push too big.
What's an Osborne?
I gotta pick up the
Drugs?
Hit crit.
essentially After Dark's donating some.
Sweet. Hit crit here.
No auto.
Into the A-wing. This could be it. One.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ooh. One evade. Spends the evade token for 2. Takes a crit. What's the crit?
Mike's giving
Major
free game
something?
entry
Damage transfer.
gift certs for everybody.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because I figured if I
Like a,
boosted
essentially
here,
a $5 gift cert.
All right, that
Wouldn't
is
get
the
arcs.
game.
No.
Josh goes 3-0 tonight with Hera, Ahsoka, Girl Power. If you're watching this on YouTube and you made it to the end, thanks for watching the whole thing. Watch us live Wednesdays and Thursdays, twitch.tv/XWingJunkies. If you guys are in the chat and it's your first time here and you haven't heard the spiel before, youtube.xwingjunkies.com, and we stream every Wednesday and Thursday, 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central, respectively. Patreon.com/XWingJunkies. XWingJunkies.com. Soon we'll have tokens, t-shirts, templates, and more. I am Patty. Mark is to my... Let's just get these on the camera for YouTube for once. We got me. We got Mark. We got Mike. Everybody else. There's Big Boss Brian. Scotia. Jim. You're the real boss. And
There's Big Boss
3-0.
Brian and friendly Real Boss Scotia.
We're going to send Josh into hyperspeed again. We'll be right back.